All right, here with Coach Chris Ayres. Coach, tough match against a very tough team. Can you speak to your team's performance a little bit?
Actually was a little bit better. I mean, they've got a little bit of a murderer's row from 74 to heavyweight. And just maybe it's like 2-3, 2-2 or something along those lines. Ranking-wise, I thought our lightweights fought hard. 25 fought hard. True freshman wrestling Joey Dance. That's a tall order. 33 pulled out a tough win. 41 Kolodzik. 49, match got away from us a little bit, had to chase the kid. I was happy with our effort though. 57, gutted one out. 65, okay match. Then 74 and up, I mean, we just ran into some buzzsaws. I don't think it wasn't like our guys gave up, it's just those guys were really good. So overall, just a pretty good effort, I would say. I wouldn't say great, but we've been swinging the bat with the donut on it in our schedule. So we've wrestled a lot of really good teams, and now we move into a little bit of a different segment of our schedule. So hopefully they use what we got here and we get a little bit better.
Absolutely. So you earned an All-American last year. You finish pretty high up in the EIWA. How do you keep that momentum rolling?
I just have high expectations. For my team, I have high expectations for each guy. I think they all have high expectations too. We're just climbing, man. Our season motto is going up, and that's what we're doing. We don't shy away from anything. We have a ridiculously hard schedule. I set up a schedule because I think we can beat teams like that. Are we there yet? We don't know. You know, when you set it up, you're like, we have good guys. They've been successful. We can compete with teams like this. But we're not there yet. But we're going to get there, and this is how you do it. You wrestle great teams like Virginia Tech.
So recruiting at an Ivy League institution, obviously a big hurdle to overcome, but you get Kolodzik a couple years ago. Yep. This year you got Stefanik coming in, or next year.
Yep.
So what is the key to snagging those top student athletes?
Well, we just keep getting better. I think in the early years when we weren't winning at all, it was just tough to sell a top-ranked kid like Kolodzik on what we were doing, but we're probably by far in 10 years the most developed program in terms of where we started and where we are. So a kid can look at that. They can look at we're the #1 school in the country. They look at what our graduates do, which is whatever they want to do at the highest level. And it's actually kind of an easy choice. The hard part is getting in. So we have to get the best transcripts and the best test scores. Our problem now is we just can't. We turn away kids that want to come just because they can't be admitted. So that's the challenge of the Ivies. We have great kids who want this experience, but not everyone can have it. But the kids we have are great.
Awesome. And so how's it going on the New Jersey Regional Training Center front?
Yeah, you're on. You know what's going on, huh? So we're with Rutgers right now. It's a combined effort, and our primary goal before April is to just get a really high-level coach that will be the coach of that RTC. Currently, both programs were their coaches, like Goodale and myself, and Joe Dubuque, and Donnie Pritzloff, Leonardis, and Gray. We were coaching the RTC. We need a guy who's full-time, focus his energy on putting a guy on the Olympic team. And so I think we're getting close. We've had some good people in. I can't really comment on who they are, but at the end of the day, we're going to get somebody great.
Awesome. Thank you for your time, Coach.